If you've been thinking about making a move to Los Angeles, California, and you're wondering what are the pros and cons of living in the City of Angels, I have the perfect video here for you. Make sure to stay to the end. I have a lot to share. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Calvin. I'm your local real estate agent serving the greater Los Angeles area. And if this is your first time on this channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button, the little bell, and the like button so you get notified every time I make a new video. My goal here on this channel is to be your guide for all things Los Angeles that help you make that transition to our beautiful city. I've been getting a lot of people reaching out about moving here and I absolutely love it, especially from that NorCal area. I guess the sense, what I'm sensing is that a lot of NorCal people want to be SoCal people. But wherever you're coming from, I love the opportunity to help you out. Right here on the screen is all my contact information. Feel free to call, text, or email so we can help you make that transition to Los Angeles, California. So with that being said, let's talk about all the pros and cons of living here. Pro number one is the job market. Los Angeles is known for its diverse job market. There's a constant shift of demographics in Los Angeles, and with that, different and unique career paths. The entertainment industry seems to be the most notorious reason people come over, but there are huge industries in manufacturing, transportation, utility, hospitality, government, fashion, and many more freelance and entrepreneur careers as well. Also, according to an article written by CNBC, New York and Los Angeles have the largest job market where job seekers have the best chance of landing a new job position. At any one time, there are more than 200,000 job openings in either city, which is great because especially if you're moving from a small town, that means that there's going to be a lot more jobs and a lot more opportunities for you here in Los Angeles. However, with the diverse job market, it attracts a lot of people, and that brings us to con number two, which is the housing prices. Los Angeles is known for crazy housing prices. It's no secret that LA housing market is one of the top in the nation. We keep seeing it appreciate year over year. In fact, since this past year from 2020, we've seen an increase of 23.9%. That increase has brought an average single family home in California up to $759,000. It's no wonder why Angelenos are moving to more affordable cities nearby or even out of state, such as Fresno, Riverside County, Sacramento, some areas of NorCal like Oakland, but the underlying thread for LA homes is that you have to pay to play. Switching gears back to the pros, we're at pro number two with weather. Sunny California, one of the most pleasant weathers in the nation. And I mean that literally. Like, check out this article that Bloomberg wrote up, which ranks LA as number one and gives us an average of 183 pleasant days per year. I mean, low humidity, no snow, little rain. Who's complaining? That sounds amazing to me. And in the winter, you should expect about a week or two's worth of rain, and you'll know when that comes because Angelenos will go on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to talk about how crazy it is. It's raining outside, and that's when our rain jackets come out once per year. On the flip side, in the summer, you'll mostly get around the high 80s, low 90s. Occasionally, we'll break the hundreds, but those are somewhat rare. To show you how great it is here and some real-time data, look at this 2-week forecast for right now. I mean, we're in July, mid-July actually, which is peak summer. It really speaks for itself. If there's one pro or reason that you should move here, it's definitely the weather. And con number two, ironically, one of the top reasons I would say not to move here is the traffic. Man, LA traffic. If you do know anything about LA, you know that the traffic is terrible here. And that's not a myth, that's exactly right, it's really bad here. Los Angeles seems to have rush hour almost all the time. And we don't have the best public transportation, so Lyft, Uber, or your own car is basically your best bet here. If you're trying to get into LA after 7 a.m., good luck, because that's going to be a tough time. Especially in downtown where it can take you almost 30 minutes to go even 2 miles. Rush hour can really create gridlocks and inconvenience you, especially when going to work. So it's choosing a city that you can commute from easily is really important when moving here. It's either that or you wake up and beat the morning traffic, which I would say is 5:30 a.m. Some great commuter cities for downtown will be Burbank, Glendale, or Alhambra. You really don't want to live more than 35-40 miles away from LA or else it'll be a pretty tough commute. unless you have that Tesla auto drive now where you can just kind of hang out, eat breakfast in the car and put your feet up. Now we're back to pro number 3, which is things to do. There's everything and everything to do here, in short, for Los Angeles. Let's talk about location first. Looking to the west side, you're about 30 minutes from the beach. And we have some amazing hikes, about 30 minutes as well. The entire Angeles forest there. And about an hour from some snow in Big Bear in the wintertime. So you're not on an island or you're not landlocked like a lot of big metropolitan cities. Los Angeles has great, really. Inside of LA, there's countless breweries, a diverse palette of restaurants, and great shopping. Take a stroll down PCH or even experience the nightlife of Koreatown. It's a lively city at night and an even better one in the daytime. If you're coming from a small town, you might be a little overwhelmed with all there's to do in LA, but that's just a good thing and an excuse to explore, so we're excited to have you. And con number 3, and our last con, is the homelessness. It's been a problem in LA and still is. Most cities, especially if you're looking at South Side and West LA, you'll see tent cities or makeshift cities made up a lot of cardboard, a lot of tents. It's just the way it is over here, especially Skid Row. That's a notorious city made up of a lot of homeless population. The state's been trying to solve this issue for quite a while now, but we've seen little to no progress. In fact, it's even gotten worse. According to a report done last year, we've seen an increase of about 12.7% of unhoused people. Most metropolitan cities have a homelessness problem, but it's especially bad here in Los Angeles. So it's just something to consider. So that's my 3 pros and 3 cons of living in Los Angeles. It's an amazing city, all in all, with many things to do, many things to explore. So please, if you found this video helpful, please smash that like button, hit the bell, and subscribe so you're up to date with all there is to do with living, sleeping, playing, and working here in the City of Angels. And if you need help making that transition over here, me and my team would love the opportunity to help you out. Feel free to reach out, send me a DM, give me a call, give me a text, any time of the day. I don't bite. And I really thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one.